I'm Vinod Raja, a filmmaker based here in Bengaluru. Over the last 2 decades, I've been filming with the indigenous people. The Adivasis, the tribes, peasant farmers, nomadic communities. We can only grow and eat, we cannot buy and eat. I hear this from them very often. These communities cultivate some food and have to gather some more to meet their requirements. The non-cultivable food includes everything that is gathered. So what sustains them are the forests, the streams, and the land they call their home. For Kencheya, Gonuru Hadi or settlement on the periphery of the Rajiv Gandhi National Park is his home. I first met him 25 years ago when I was researching for a film on conservation values.
ಹಿಂದೆ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿರಿಕರ ಕಾಲದ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಕಾಡು ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಒಂದು 30 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಬದುಕ್ತಾ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆತ್ತನೆ ಬಿಸಿನ ಟೈಮ್ ನಾವು ರಾಗಿ ಭತ್ತ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನಮ್ಮ ಆಹಾರ ಬೆಳಕಚ್ಚಿದ್ದು ಜೊತೆಗೇನೆ ಕುಂಬಳಕಾಯಿ ಸೌತೆ ಮತ್ತು ಬದನೆ ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಜೇನು ಗೆಡ್ಡೆಗೆಣಸು ಅದು ಕಾಯಿಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಹಣ್ಣುಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಸೇರಿ ನಾವು ತಿಂದು ಬದುಕಂತ ಚಂದ್ರಪ್ಪ ಇತ್ತು.
Honey, mawa, flowers, tendu leaves, wild tubers, wild fruits are some of the non-timber forest produce they gather. Some of it, like honey, they sell to buy other essentials like cloth and salt. So we have people who gather, grow and eat, and others like me who buy and eat. On the other side of Kabini is Kodagu, also known as Kurk. Here I know Tamaya who lives in Anekadu or Elephant Forest. Like Kencheya, he too belongs to the tribe called the Jenukurubas, who are highly skilled in harvesting honey.
ಈ ಊಟ ಭಾರಿ ಒಂದು ತೊಂದರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಭಾರಿ ಕಷ್ಟ ಜೀವನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವ್ಯಪ್ಪ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನಂಗೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದಾಗ ನಂಗೆ ಮಕ್ಕ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನೋ ಈ ಹೊಟ್ಟೆಸಿ ತಡೆಯನಾರದೆ ನಂಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾತಾಡಿ ಅಲಸ್ಕಾಯಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ.
The largest tree-borne fruit has its origins in the Western Ghats and native to South and Southeast Asia. The intense smell of the ripe fruit travels several kilometers. So if you cut open a ripe one, you will wake up the entire neighborhood. So jackfruit is essentially a fruit that is shared by the community.
ಮುಂಚೆ ಕಾಡಲ್ಲೇ ಬೆಳೆದು ಕಾಡಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ದು ಹಲಸಿನಕಾಯಿ ತಗೊಂಡು ಬಂದು ಬೇಯಿಸಿ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲ ತಿಂದು 3 ದಿವಸ 4 ದಿವಸ ತಿನ್ಬೋದು. ನಮಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಇತ್ತು ಹೊಟ್ಟೆಗೆ.
Forests were a repository of fruit trees until the plantation regime started by the British, which continued post-independence, replaced all the fruit trees with timber-yielding monoculture plantations of sal and teak, where the value of a tree was only known for its timber. Big dams and mining have further devastated our forests by submerging many and decimating the others. When crops fail, the fruit trees are going to be our mainstay in securing our staple diet. Learning from our past, we have many stories from indigenous communities on how they survived a drought or even a famine. Fruit trees are proven to improve the resilience of communities by providing food between seasons or when crops fail. My search for a reliable food option as we move into climate challenge led me to a village called Kakkundi in South India, close to Mysore.
ಕಗ್ಗುಂಡಿ ಗ್ರಾಮ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಇದು ತುಂಬ ಹೆಸರುವಾಸಿಯಾದ ಗ್ರಾಮ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಹಣಸನ್ನು ಬೆಳೀತದೆ. ತುಂಬ ಹಣಸನ್ನು ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಮನೇಲೂ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಹಣಸು ಮರ ಇದೆ. ಇದು 200 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಇದೆ ಮರ. ಇದು 200 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಮರ ಇದ್ದು ಹಳೆಯ ಮರ. ಇದು ತುಂಬ ಹಣ್ಣು ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ತುಂಬ ಹಣ್ಣು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ರುಚಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ.
ಕಗ್ಗುಂಡಿ ಗ್ರಾಮದ ಹಣಸಣ್ಣನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಒಂಚೂರು ವಿಶ್ಲೇಷಣೆ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ರುಚಿ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಆ ಹಣಸಣ್ಣನ ಒಂದು ಸುವಾಸನೆ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು,
ಇದನ್ನೇನಾದ್ರು ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬಡಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಏನಾರ ಆದರೆ ಹಿಂದೆ 1971-72 ಇಸ್ವಿಲಿ ಮಹಾರಾಜರು, ನಮ್ಮ ಮೈಸೂರ ಒಂದು ಮಹಾರಾಜರು ಜಯಚಾಮರಾಜೇಂದ್ರ ಒಡೆಯರು ಅಂತ ಇದ್ದರು. ಅದು ನಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರು, ನಮ್ಮ ತಾತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರು. ಅವರು ಒಂದು ಈ ಏಜಿಕಾವಲು ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಗ್ರಾಮಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದು ಬಿಡಾರ ಊದು ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಈ ಕಗ್ಗುಂಡಿ ಹಣಸೆಹಣ್ಣನ್ನು ತರಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅವರು ಈ ಹಣಸೆಹಣ್ಣನ್ನು ಒಂದು ಆ ರುಚಿಯ ಟೇಸ್ಟ್ ನೋಡಿ ಭಾರಿ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಹಣಸೆಹಣ್ಣು ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ರೈತರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಆಗೆಲ್ಲ ₹1 50 ಪೈಸೆ ಅದು ಎಂಟಾಣಿ ಹಿಂಗೆ ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಸಭಾಸ್ ಅಂತ ಬೆಂತಟ್ಟು ಹೋಯ್ತಿದ್ದಂಥ ಕಾಲ.
I also heard about another tree in Pandruti, Tamil Nadu, which is about 400 years old. It was amazing to hear that this tree has survived the tsunami of 2004.
சுமார் ஒரு 400 ஆண்டுகளுக்கு முன் எங்கள் மூதாதைகளை தாத்தா எல்லாம் இது வந்து ஃபாரஸ்ட் காடாக இருந்திருக்கு, முள் காடாக எல்லாம். அந்த முள் காட்டை அழிச்சு வந்து இந்த மரம் பராமரிப்பு பண்ணி இந்த கன்று போட்டிருக்காங்க. இது வந்து ஆயிரங்காய்ச்சின்னு ஒரு பேர் இதுக்கு ஏன் வச்சாங்கன்னா ஒரு 1000 பிஞ்சுக்கு கிட்டத்தட்ட விடும்.
This season I was planning to film this tree in all its splendor, but could not make it. You know, the pandemic. However, Ramaswamy managed to send me this photo with his grandchildren. Jackfruit is easy to grow. It survives pests and diseases and high temperatures. It's also drought resistant and meets the farmer's requirement in food production when facing climate challenges. And it's also grown pesticide free. In the north and the west, jackfruit or cuttle is mostly consumed as a vegetable. But in east and the south India, the raw and the ripe ones both are equally relished. All across the country, we have a rich repertoire of jack recipes to explore. Jack flavor has found favor in ice creams and desserts too. In the West, jackfruit is acquiring a reputation as a meat substitute. It's increasingly getting into the vegan menu. Research has also proven its healing and preventive qualities. Many varieties of jackfruit have a great potential as a commercial fruit. But what is shocking is that an estimated 8,000 to 10,000 crores worth of jackfruit is wasted in South India alone. The figures are staggering when one considers the whole of this country. India continues to remain the second largest producer of food grains, fruits and vegetables. Amongst all fruits, the lowly prioritized jackfruit is always left rotting. As per the FAO report of 2018, about $14 billion or a lakh crores, somewhere between 58,000 to 92,000 crores worth of food is wasted in India every year. More than 40% of the produced food gets spoiled even before it reaches the consumers. This wastage is predominantly in transfer, transit and storage. Can we afford this wastage? Let's remember close to 194 million people go hungry every single day in this country. With Jack Journeys, we travel across the country to facilitate a local interactive space to bring together Jack stories, songs, culinary skills and cuisine as an expression of art from across India. The journey itself is like the eternal songlines of the itinerant performer who meanders through different regions and times for the health, wealth and well-being of all. The trails will be marked by short videos of these interactions which will be uploaded on the net from time to time. So let's get together to save a fruit tree that has a potential to secure and save our lives. Join us on Jack Journeys, mostly on a bicycle and living with the communities to savor jackfruit and share the stories.